What up, gamers? Fencer here, and welcome back to Wuthering Waves. So yeah, let's go and continue Brandt's companion story here, and then yeah, if we do finish it, afterwards I will be doing some pulls to try to get Brandt. Hopefully I can get him. I hope so. Alright, here we go. Let's see what's up with these guys. Oh, just jumps off, okay. Good for you. Oh, on a gondola. Is that the third aisle?
Hey, you two! Stop right there!
Because there was like three that was on the map. We're just passing by.
Nonsense! My eyes tell me you're not just passing by. The captain's orders are crystal clear. No one messes with our grand cause. No one's stopping me from soaking in wine and him from decking his teeth in gold. That's right. You know how badly my teeth ache now.
Oh, that's the one that was stammering earlier? That guy?
All right, let's show you what real pirates are made of.
Yes, these two. Okay, echoes. We will fight echoes.
Wait, we're in trouble. It's the
Dude, Brandt's gameplay looks fun. And he seems to heal as well, like along the way. I'm not sure what triggers that.
What did you say so earlier?
I didn't really, take a deep dive on Brandt yet.
We surrender.
Oh. Fell down. Oh, they got their health back. What's that spinning attack? Ooh. I like how both Brandt and Rochia, like they have gameplay that makes them jump around like this a lot. Like yeah, he has his own plunge. What now? Echoes? Oh, there we go. Maybe it just fell out somewhere.
Same actor, different role.
There's the dragon. Oh, that dragon ability. It just leaves like an AoE behind. That's kind of cool. Wait, did I do it?
Brandt salutes you.
Oh, there's more. There's more.
Limelight.
Nice. There we go.
All right, we yield. Didn't expect you to be the flaming returned, the legendary pirate who
Oh.
can't die. We don't stand a chance.
He's the flaming returned. What's this? Another new dramatic backstory? Any more absurd titles you want to tell me about?
I'm just as curious as you are. With any luck, it'll be a catchy one for my next performance on stage.
Stop playing coy. You know what I'm on about. It's a tale every sailor has heard.
Oh snap, here we go. Gotta play.
No one knows when he appeared, or when he vanished.
That was a cool transition
He was hunted
from like
time and
gameplay
again,
to
but
cinematic.
slipped through every noose. They say he's immortal, for no
Whoa, 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 whoa.
raging storm,
Oopsies, I didn't realize there was quick time
nor
events.
crashing wave,
Look at me!
not even the sharpest blade can
I guess that's why, because normally they would load in a cutscene, right?
That's quite the legend you've built yourself.
Wow.
Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, strong as hell that one was.
This one is fun. This quest is fun.
From sail again and again.
Rescue missions.
Anyway, he always ruined our plans. Every time we set off to raid those merchant ships, this fiery bastard would swoop in, flames blazing. Beyond outrageous.
Wow. That was fun.
Now you know why we chose to surrender.
Oh, right. I am the flaming returned, the immortal scourge of the seas. Cross me, and you'll be haunted by the crackle of flames every night.
Gold, for the love of gold, don't! I'll spill everything.
Now he's on cocky. Unsad, now on cocky.
But wouldn't that be betraying our captain?
Oh, fool! Didn't you hear the captain? If anyone dares to get in our way, make 'em regret it. If we don't give 'em what they want, the captain won't sleep a wink. He'll be plagued with nightmares of this menace. Besides, the captain's already offered the key we found. He promised to share the loot with us, huh? And soon, I'll be swimming in barrels of wine.
And I can get a gold too.
Oh, what a generous captain you serve. Truly selfless. And yet somehow these two were left behind to stop us? Well then, let's head to the next aisle.
Alright. Gonna guess it's the one where he went off to. Here we go, board the gondola. Steer. I was pressing the wrong button to do that boost. Here we are. But I think this is the final one. They show 3 islands. And you know, of course, we gotta do things in threes.
Ah, we're nearly there at last.
Video game logic.
I'm very excited. There's something magical about the end of a journey, don't you think? That's when the real excitement kicks in, just before the final curtain call. So, Captain, ready for what comes next?
Alright, here we are.
It's Aldrich. Right there. Just as we thought.
Oh, there is a fast travel point here. Just saw it, like, on the map. I'm not sure where it is, though. Alright. Talk to Aldrich. Yo, dude, you want to fight against for the treasure? I'm down if you're down.
Brandt, I didn't think you'd show up so soon.
And I didn't think you'd still be here. Where's all that treasure, then? Your crew is itching for the grand return of their selfless, heroic Captain Aldrich.
Useless fools. Couldn't even slow you down. Fine. You want the key, don't you? I could give it to you, but...
Ah, I see. You want an honorable duel with my captain. A proper sea knight's duel full of valor and...
No, must we always resort to violence? See that? It takes 2 keys to unlock.
I don't see how it takes 2 keys, but okay.
You have one, and I have the other. We both want the treasures, right? So, how about this? I'll give you my key. But we split the treasure. 60-40. No. Wait, I'll be generous. You take the 60, and I'll settle for 40. You've seen my crew? Those poor souls. I'm doing this for them. To give them the life they deserve. A happy, peaceful life.
Right.
What do you say, Captain of the Troop of Fools? A fair deal. Wouldn't you agree?
He sounds sincere. But can I really trust him?
He doesn't sound sincere to me. He sounds like he's gonna backstab us.
Regardless, agreeing to his deal to get a hold of the other key is in my best interest. Even if it's a trap, we can handle it. In that case...
Let me just look up Brandt. What does he think?
All right, we accept.
Okay,
Hand
that was
over the
fast.
key.
Here you go. The gate's right over there.
Is there a reason why the two of us are the ones opening the gate? Like, are we gonna be stuck in there? If it's the two of us? And then he'll be like, I guess, safe on the outside? No, I guess it's fine. I thought there might be a trap or something.
Time to claim our treasures. Wait, what's that? You stay here and defend our great cause.
Oh my gosh.
Show them the true might of the fool's truth.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
I mean, we still have the keys, right? We can open up the door again. Well, how does he plan to get out? If, like, what if that's the only way out? The front door. Okay.
Well, the gate's closed. Looks like our friend left us with these two chop chops for company.
Just what you'd expect.
Here? Wait, is that one?
First to the treasure.
Okay, they're on the left and right. Okay. Yeah, what is that healing effect? Looks really cool.
Same actor, different role. Ouchie.
Ouchie.
No worries.
Okay, okay.
Focus, will you?
I feel like I'm playing really bad as Brandt right now.
Climax of the show.
I want to get to know his movesets and how to do some crazy maneuvers, you know?
Listen carefully. There's an opening over there. Let's check it out.
Okay. Oh, I got a shield? Does he provide a shield too? Was that from him?
Ha! I knew there'd be a way forward.
Let's keep moving.
Alright. Inscription. Now we'll just keep going with the quest. Mamma mia. I'm gonna miss hearing that. Because, like, you know, I don't really play with the audio on whenever I play my
Is that a
for
picture?
the dailies.
It's badly eroded. Let's take a closer look.
So where? Backflip. Alright, what's up?
Looks like he's a captain.
Is that Drake?
He's got a scale in one hand and... Wait. That coin in his other hand. It looks just like the one we found. One side holds treasure and the other... a broken heart. What do you think it means, Captain?
It's probably a warning to be cautious.
Could be. In stories like these, there's always a catch.
Yeah, that's what I
Treasure
thought.
hoarders love setting traps for any would-be thieves. You know, there are stories about a place at the edge of the ocean. A nation where people use scales to measure everything.
A nation. Is this like hinting at the next place, you think? I mean, I feel like it's a bit too early for that kind of talk. I remember the shorekeeper was like talking about Renacida. I don't know if... Well, yeah, that's good to know. That could be a future nation that we explore.
Souls, wealth, nothing escapes the balance. Perhaps this painting nods to that. Everything has a price. Classic quid pro quo. Fascinating, isn't it? Maybe even Drake had a sense of fairness when it came to treasure. Anyway, let's keep moving, Captain. I have a hunch we'll uncover more soon.
All right. The tattered book.
It says, "Oh, see, curse equally all who dare to steal the treasure. Remember the law of quid pro quo. Remember the law of quid pro quo."
That cursed all who steal the treasure.
Looks like to claim Drake's treasure, one must pay a price equal to its worth. Maybe that's why no one succeeded. The treasure demands
I think that's what the
something in
picture is trying to
return.
say. The golden rule. Every reward comes with a price.
Exactly. If we want something from the sea, we have to offer something in return.
I'm guessing that scale means it's got to be of equal value.
Ignore that rule and greed will swallow us whole. Likely with our lives as the main course. Captain, I know what we need to do. Do you trust me?
Do what you have to do. Your captain is right by your side.
That's all I needed to hear. Let's head for the treasure.
Yeah, I think I know what's going to happen here. I'm guessing we got to, you know, kind of like a, I don't know if it's exactly like it. I thought about Indiana Jones, you know, the first one where he switched out the thing with the weights. But maybe it's more magical than that, where it really has to be of equivalent exchange. I'm not sure how it will measure the value. Maybe it's by magic. I just saw a statue of Imperator there in a chest. What's up?
Ah, my dear friends, what a joy to see you both in one piece. I was absolutely quaking back there. Just the thought of that monster. It still gives me the shivers. When I finally came to my senses, I found myself here, all alone. Quite unsettling, I must say. But look at you! You took down that beast faster than I could blink!
Still working on that grand cause of yours?
Grand? Oh, yes, my grand cause. I'm this close to realizing it, you see. Look, Drake's treasure is right there. So brilliant, so dazzling. But as a man of principle, I could never hoard such wealth all to myself. So, in the spirit of fairness, I'd like to give you the honor of opening it first. Please, go ahead. The first pick is yours.
You're just afraid of the curse, aren't you?
Curse? Do I look like the kind of man who fears mere legends?
Yes.
No. My offer comes straight from the heart.
It's okay.
Oh, is it the coin? Because, you know, he was holding the coin in the picture. That might be of equivalent exchange. Where it's safe to take one of them, maybe.
In accordance with the law of the sea. This is just a teeny tiny curse. Nothing more, nothing less.
You look fine.
But I don't think Aldrich saw the curse, or not the curse, the coin being tossed in. So I feel like he's gonna like push Brandt out of the way and then take everything, and then the curse will be activated.
Curse!
I knew.
Turns out it's as harmless as a kitten. Oh, I fret for
Maybe not
nothing.
shove Brandt, but like
Yes.
he's
Now
gonna try
all
to take
this
everything without
treasure is
exchanging in
mine.
value. What about your grand cause and your crew?
Grand cause? My crew? Oh, right. I'll toss a modest pouch to each of my loyal mateys. Yes. All mine! When I left the Pilgrim's Sail, there was only one thing that stayed with me. To chase my desires without chains. And after all these years, I've cracked the code! Money! That's my one-two calling!
But everything comes with a price, Aldrich. And now, it's time to pay yours.
What?
Watch out, Captain.
Of course. Here we go. I had a feeling the mimics would come in somehow, just because of the design of the chest. They're all mimic appearance.
In the limelight! Listen carefully. Same actor, different role.
Here we go. And Brandt is so flashy with his movesets, man. I love that.
Focus, will you?
What is that? Super giant amazing chest? Price too heavy?
Climax of the show!
There we go. I am curious about that healing, so can he also heal the other party members, you think? It looks like he maybe heals over time. That'll be nice if he's a healer too, but I'm not sure.
Ow, careful! Same actor, different role.
There we go. I'm guessing this is the final boss or something, right? Let me go and finish him off with my ultimate. Hey, there we go.
The gold!
Cutscene.
My gold!
Well, at least he got some gold. Good thing Brandt, like, caught him there. Dang, nice. That's so cool. The anchor.
My grand god!
Oh. Well, that's a bit sad. Okay.
We managed to slip away.
I never thought he'd pick those treasures over his own life.
Yeah, it just turned dark really quickly. Are you holding up all right?
Back then, when Toscanini first told us about Drake's story, I said I wanted to be a captain who led the crew to countless triumphs, so that everyone gets to carve out their own destiny. Aldrich just laughed, calling it foolish. He said, "You fool. With Drake's treasure, you can crush anyone and make everyone's life better by force." I never bought into that. For me, it's not about riches or power. It's about freedom. The freedom to sail your own course. That's why we parted ways. He left the troop of fools and became a pirate.
The two of you became very different captains.
Amidst all your theatrics, you always remain true to your code.
As a captain, you're quite different yourself. Certainly one I'd be proud to follow. You accept your crew for who they are, understanding and respecting their choices. I've had my share of adventures, but I must admit, this one with you has been a breath of fresh air. By the way, look at this.
Is this Drake's treasure?
This is Golden Captain Drake's map, a record of his life.
That's what he snatched out of the box.
According to this, he and his crew did indeed brave the treacherous stormy sea and return with immense wealth. but not without paying dearly. Heavy fog, disease, getting hopelessly lost. Each entry could have sunk an entire fleet. By the time they made it back to the Isle, only a handful survived. Most of them never left. In the end, only one sailor remained, with this coin. Remember what that note said? Remember the law of quid pro quo. I believe it means if you want Drake's treasure, you have to offer something in return. The price I paid for this scroll was that coin.
So you gave away the coin and got the scroll in return?
Yes, but isn't it fascinating? A single coin can lead to both dreadful curses and priceless treasures. Who would have guessed that Drake's most valuable treasure would be a map worth just one coin? Honestly, when I made the trade, I wasn't sure what I'd get.
You were betting on it? That was quite the gamble.
I had faith in you, my friend, and the spirit of adventure. This story is far more compelling than the saga of the Flaming Returned, don't you think?
Didn't expect that title to come up again. Tell me what all this is really about.
Ah, you remember those pirates who said I was always on the run? Every time a bounty was placed on my head, I'd work with my crew. They'd turn me in for the reward and I'd handle the escape.
Wow. So wait, they just get the reward money? But then he would just break out anyway.
Well, the rumors spread faster than I expected. Anyway, if you're up for it, the trip back is long enough for me to tell you all about it. So, Captain, the adventures come to a close. Ready to sail back home?
Let's go. Yeah, I guess that was it. I thought that was a cool story. You know, more on the goofy, adventurous side, I would say. But then it, became a little bit dark at the end there with Aldrich. Hey, wow, sail day, Captain. Quest complete. Yeah. I thought that was cool. It was more of just a fun quest. I think the presentation is what really made it so, with some of the character movements and stuff. Oh, wait, so we're not done yet. Talk to Brandt. But let's go see what he's all about right now. Yeah, we're not done yet.
Ah, what a journey. It feels good to be back.
Seems like my captaincy is over. I'll leave the paperwork to you.
Paperwork? Why wasn't I warned about this? Jokes aside, you can count on me for that. Anyway, this is for you.
Is this Drake's scroll?
Exactly. I figured it would be a good memento of our adventure. Oh, and due to your stellar performance, I'm officially naming you our troop's honorary captain, as witnessed by this map.
When do we sail again?
Well, that depends on when the next adventure calls. You know that I'll be ready to join you. Just say the word.
Okay. You know, we always get these mementos from, like, different people. I'm wondering if, if they'll play, if we can even use them or not. I haven't, checked them out. Like, I'm not sure if they're just there just to, be like a collectible, or if they'll play a part again in the future. But yeah, I have been noticing that we always get something in return, like from these companion quest. But anyway, guys, yeah, I think I'll go and do a pause here. I think right now what I want to do is do the pulls on Brandt. So yeah, like whatever I'm gonna show next will be me, like maybe either doing some other quest to, I guess, make the asteroids, or maybe me just getting the Brandt pull. Yeah, we'll see if I can pull Brandt. This one I'm not that confident with, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, 68th pull. Can I get Brandt, please? Almost 69. Almost 69. That would have been a fun number. Maybe it is, because I haven't been keeping count that well. Alright.
This I hope it makes you happy.
It doesn't make me happy. Alright, due to that fail of a summon, I just decided to do some events. I finally got around to do the Sum Noir thing, the new one. Yeah, pretty much it's kind of like the same. It's a bit different, but, you know, for the most part, it is the same. Um, but what I want to do here, for I guess the next part of this video, to make my pulls back here, is to do the new Whimpering Waste thing that we got going on. Yep, this one over here. Wait, reach Union level 30 and complete the tutorial quest Ocean is a soul rest. Well, I guess I gotta do that first. Thought I can do it right away. Yep, here it is. Okay, to see about this one, we'll go and proceed. I'm not sure where this might be at. It looks like it might be like really far away. I'm not sure. But yeah, let's go and do this. Oh my. Okay. Talk to Levito. Isn't that the guy that that was with the Troop of Fools? I think so, I don't know. Levito, like the one in Brandt's story quest. Sails of the departed drift on and on. Souls above the clouds, hearts claimed by the sea. Oh, hello Fence here. I don't know why that just reminded me of like the, you know, oh hi Mark. I did not hit her, I did not. Oh hi Fence here. Is that one of your new songs? It is. This one came from a rather unusual experience. Tell me Fence here, what do you think of the sea? It's very wet. What do you ask? Someone once said the sea is the city of the dead. You can hear the endless cries of the wind and waves, but never the voice of anything living. When you spend days, weeks, maybe even years adrift, loneliness creeps in and twists despair into something monstrous, and yet when you see a flicker of light out there, something you dare call hope, that's when people stop thinking straight. Is this from someone from the Fool's Troop? No, it was someone who's long gone now. He died 10 years ago in a shipwreck. I wasn't there to see it happen, and his face almost faded from my memory, but... On my last voyage I saw him. He was on another ship, a lively one if I might add. I could hear the laughter and clink of glasses. Hold on, did you say it was rare to see anything living on the sea? Exactly. That's what makes it unusual. When I saw him, he looked just as he was all those years ago, not a single day older, and in that moment, everything I'd forgotten about him came rushing back. Are you saying he might still be alive? Surviving 10 years on the sea, even without even a scratch? What do you think, Fence here? How likely is that? Almost impossible, right? My thoughts exactly. When the light of hope is right in front of you, you can't help but chase after it. No matter how violent the waves or impossible the odds, you have to see it for yourself. Sadly, when we got closer, Batier and Brandt reported back the waters were teeming with tacit discords. If another ship were to stumble across that sea, it would end badly, no doubt about it. That's why I need your help, Fence here. I'll admit, this seems more of a personal request from my side, but when you're out there dealing with those tacit discords or trying to find a man, regardless of the results, your safety comes above all else. What does this man look like? He had the same blue hair and eyes as me. He used to call it we used to call it the color of the sea, a blessing from the ocean itself. After he died, I stopped believing in nonsense like these. Most sailors still prefer to hold on to their superstitions, though, as a way to boost their spirits before heading off to sea. Fence here, I wish you safety, and best of luck. New function unlock, Whimpering Waste. Among Miss, blah blah blah. I just want to get through it. Here we go, I just want to, get straight to it. Token unlock. Okay, start the challenge. Glacio and Spectral damage are increased by 10%. Okay. Oh wait, we got two? The first half and second half. Deploy at least 3 resonators for each for both stages of the challenge. And select a token. Ooh. Okay. I mean, I guess Glacio here. Oh, these are teams. Preset teams are available. Well, that's good. Yeah, these are my teams, right? That's cool to have. Let me go back. Well, okay. But I'd rather, make my own teams, maybe. Let's see. Oh no, we can go like this, like, go that. I might as well just go for the Glacio on this one then. I mean, Spectro, I mean. And then this one, I'll make the Geon team that I usually go for. Yeah, good thing I got a second team. I'll go with maybe Verena. Or maybe you think Baija will be okay at least? Just because we got that Glacio thing. Anyway, let me start a challenge. Actually, I don't even know if I have Baija to be all built out. Even Verena. I haven't used her in a while. Okay, so this kind of feels like I guess more closer to the Spiral Abyss from Genshin Impact. Kind of feels like that to me. And we got a timer too. Like I feel like that's what the Tower of Adversity was supposed to be in this game originally, but because there's the first half and second half, it kind of feels like the Spiral Abyss. Okay. Wait, we'll play this for a bit. I just want to experience what it's like and stuff. So far, it doesn't look like there's going to be that much story, so I don't think I'll be focusing too much on that for this. But I do want to get, like, my first time experience with this on recording while I, try my best to make back the Astrites. Jeez. Just do this. You know what's funny right now? Geon is still, like, I think my best character right now when it comes to damage. After all this time, I think he's the best one I have. Continue challenge to floor 2. To Dark Bright Ruins? Well, hold on, let me see. What if I return? So I get new tokens. Okay, so we keep going down some floors? Wow. So what's 11 like? Oh, it's not cleared. I thought maybe I can just preview them. I'm guessing like the levels will get harder and harder. Oh, look at that. Rewards here. 100 asteroids. And there's like also like a time limit here too. Which one is the time limit? Oh yeah, 7 days there, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, that's very interesting. Well, hold on. Okay. Let me go for the next one now. Fusion and Electro. Oh yeah, we'll still keep going. I think the levels are still, like, manageable too. Okay, yeah, this is not too bad so far. Let me go for Verena, I guess. It's fine now. And then the tokens. Dang. I guess Spectro for this, and then we'll go for Fusion. Start the challenge. Yeah, it kind of does feel like the Spiral Abyss, just the layout of it. Going room by room, we got the first half and second half. But it's not exactly the same. Like, instead of like having it into like maybe 3 parts, it looks like it's just like for each, I guess, chamber or floor. I forget which one. Look at Rochia there. That's a nice finisher. It's just, you go stage by stage. There's only like a first half and second half. And that's it. Like, just one part of it. Why did I choose Jing Liao? I didn't realize I chose him. I thought I chose Mortefi. Shoot. Oh well, it's fine. Just Geon, go all the way. I mean, yeah, we can just make quick work of these guys. I don't have the Kasaya. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I know it's an achievement though, so that's always good. New tokens unlocked. Okay, hold on. Let me edit the team. There we go, Mortifee. Nice. And then we'll edit. Do we have Havoc now? We do. Havoc and Arrow, that's exactly what I need. Yeah, we can kind of like breeze through this. I'll try to go as far as I can. Like, you know, before I start to get my butt kicked. And then, like, you know, I'll definitely do some pulls. I'll show, like, whenever I hopefully get him. It's a lot of, like, Astrite, though. I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see. Okay, look at that. Little last move. Looked kind of cool, but there was no enemy to hit. Yeah, it looked like she was about to charge an attack, but there was no one to hit. Yeah, they're all easy enemies. I'll just try to spin around.
Feel my wrath.
There we go. There we go. Look at Gion. Dang. The hand out. Alright, next floor. Ooh, what is this now? We got some bigger banners here. Let's see. After doing intro skill, increase critical damage for all resonators in the team by 40%. Whenever deals basic attack, the next basic attack is amplified for 4% for the 15 seconds. Or their next heavy attack damage is amplified by 4% for that. Ooh, I kind of like these. Also, I do see that they have like infinite amounts on some of them. I wonder what that's all about. Are they like consumable? I guess for like a floor? That's what I'm guessing. Let's go... Yeah, this token has unlimited uses in Whimpering Ways, so there is like uses that you can do. Let's go and do... I mean, I feel like for the top one, if I'm going to use... if I'm going to use Camellia, probably the basic attack, right? And then heavy attack would be for Gion. I hope that's a good combination, I'm not even sure. And I'm guessing the uses, it means, like, I think as long as I guess that's when I, you know, I guess select it. I'm guessing that counts as a use. I'm not sure if there's like a toggle here that I need to press. There we go. So basic attack should be kind of crazy, right? I think that counts as a basic attack. Does it? The spinning attack? I think that counts. There we go. Wait, I'm not sure if that counts as a basic attack when Camellia spins around. I just thought it does count. I don't know if it's like a basic or a heavy attack, because I'm like holding down the button, the attack button.
Feel my wrath. Ready for battle. Fear no more.
There we go. You're freaking Gion here. Doing some good work. Yeah, slam that little Lorelei thing. Oh yeah, we're just blazing through it. And now we got a purple one here. 2 uses in Whimpering Waste. I mean, I want to save this just in case if I really need to use it. So I'm just gonna do the same thing as before. I'm not sure, like... Yeah, I'll definitely save it for like when I get to the harder parts where maybe I can't progress. Yeah, so far Whimpering Waste is not that bad for me. Yeah, it just feels like a... I guess, you know, for me right now, kind of feels like a faster Spiral Abyss. I've been using Rochia for the most part. Yeah, those were heavy attacks, so I did not make use of that token there that much. Alright. Nice. Let's keep on going.
Tell truth, son. Burn to ashes.
There we go.
Ready for battle. Unstoppable.
AoE. That liberation. Yeah, dude, Jian is still my best character. Oh my gosh, the kick. Yeah, so many cool slow-mos I've been seeing here. Oh, we got another one. Yeah, we're at level 75 right now. We're just going through this really fast. Basic attack and heavy attack. Start challenge. Yeah, I wonder if I can actually do this all in this one video. We'll see. That'd be kind of amazing. I'm not sure if there's like more after those like 11 that I see. There we go. I've been using Rochi a lot. I need to use the basic attack user to make use of that token. There we go. Did not use Camellia much there, but that's okay. Alright, we're going through. Okay.
Burn to ashes. You're wide open. Unstoppable.
Nice. Oh, I'm out.
Fury boils.
Ooh. Oh boy, oh boy.
Ready for battle.
I think I need to use my ultimate here. I see the timer going down really fast. Ooh, yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, the timer was going down really fast. Oh yeah, I can't win this one. Already at wave 4, but like... Don't think I can make it in time. Oh shoot. Oh, I don't think I got it. Was that it or no? Did that count? Or is it just the points? Are we after the points? Oh no, I did not make it in time. Oh, it was an A. So yeah, that's how far I was able to go. But I guess it's mainly about the points. I think so. There's an S, A. So I think it's all about points. I thought I need to finish like each one like perfectly in a way. But yeah, I wasn't able to win it there. But I got myself still like a lot of astrites. Alright, fast forward 2 days later, pretty much on the day when this video here will be uploaded, and also after that live stream. But yeah, I did claim the codes and stuff, and yeah, did some more pulls with my remaining stuff until, you know, I upload this video here. And I wasn't able to get the weapon. Instead, I just decided to give him the Emerald of Genesis, the standard weapon banner weapon. Which I think is still pretty much fine. I think it still matches with him. But yeah, I think I'll try to get his weapon in a rerun of his. But I'm pretty much fine with this. It still like matches up with him. You know, it's got that blue look to it. Because, you know, with Brandt here, it's got this whole like blue and purple or pink look to him. But yeah, that was the whole Brandt story quest and stuff. Yeah, I thought it was fun. Just a little fun adventure. A little fun pirate adventure. and stuff. But yeah, also one thing I want to say with the standard weapon banner thing, I forgot to say this. I got this around the Rochia banner, but I did get another 5-star
To
weapon,
which stage will
and
life
that
guide us
is.
next?
Oh wait, hold on, wrong. I guess selection.
Understood.
Let me go all the way
I
down
see
here.
my way
Wait for
clear.
Calcharo here, because I really want to make him, you know, somewhat viable. Because, you know, he's not as good as my other characters, but I did give him the Lustrous Razor. I did give it a skin, just because I thought it would match more with, I guess, with this look. Then, hold on, let me go and switch it to normal here. There we go. But yeah, I did get that, but I thought this one, in a way, kind of matched more with his look, so I decided to give him that. Yeah, I just want to make him, you know, feel powerful the most that I can with what I have available. But yeah, I decided to get that like around the Orochia banner. I don't think I showed that off yet. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this video here. I did the best that I can to you know, get Brandt, which I did, which I'm pretty much happy. And yeah, because of that, I feel like I'm pretty much set. If you know the stuff that we saw in the like the upcoming characters that we saw in the teaser for 2.1 in that live stream were anything to go by, I mean, I'm pretty much fine with like what I got right now. And also, I did see that new Rover Arrow version. And dude, he looks so cool. I think when it comes to the troop here, like I really want to make Rover feel more, I guess, part of Renacida. So once I get the Arrow Rover, and also like Rover gets a new 5-star weapon too, like part of the main story. I saw that in the live stream. See, because of that, I do want to make Rover, I guess, more of a Renacida character rather than like I have right now. I have him. I have Rover for like my Black Shores team. So because of that, I decided to like switch things up here with my team. So yeah, this is my main team now, the Black Shore team. And once I get Arrow Rover, that's gonna be like the main rover that I use. And also with the weapon too, I'll change up the weapon. And yeah, now this will be my new Black Shore team. This time I just added Alto instead of Rover. And yeah, this is pretty much what I have for the other ones. I need to work on the other characters too. I've been trying to work on Brandt and Rochi for a long time. We're now, you know, I do plan to like maybe skip out on the next couple of banners. Like I said, if those characters that we saw, if they're anything to go by, I think I'm fine by skipping on them. But yeah, I think I'll maybe work on my Midnight Rangers team next. I do want to get that working. After I guess I fully get Brandt out because I need to still work on his Echo substats and all that stuff. Anyway, guys, yeah, I think I've talked for maybe too long by now. By next time, I guess 2.2, man. And yeah, that video will be up at some point on my channel. Maybe by next week. But yeah, I did react to that. And yeah, can't wait to see what's up there with the whole inverted tower and all that stuff and the new Cantarella resonator coming up. But yeah, that'll be for now, guys. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good